to the Bayside High School Class of 2024 graduation ceremony. If you are not already standing, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Before we begin, if I could just ask everyone, all of the guests, if you could just power off or vibrate your phone during the ceremony. We are being live streamed, and I don't want any phones to go off during the ceremony. Thank you. Please help me welcome our distinguished stage guests. Mrs. Stephanie Long, Chief Student Support Officer, Pinellas County Schools. Mrs. Stephanie Meyer, Pinellas County School Board Member. Mrs. Michelle Topping, Director, Educational Alternative Services. And Commissioner Renee Flowers, Pinellas County Commissioner, District 7. I would also like to recognize and thank our Bayside High School staff for their hard work, guidance, support, and dedication to the success of all of our scholars. Pinellas County Schools strives to grow greatness, to grow greatness in our students, and because of that, we are privileged to have great teachers at Bayside who maintain the village concept and work tirelessly for our graduates. Parents, grandparents, guardians, friends, and loved ones, thank you for joining us today as we celebrate collectively the achievements of the class of 2024, but also individually as each graduate walks away with a greater sense of pride and accomplishment for meeting what I know is the first of many milestones. You will now hear from the student representation of the class of 2024 in this order. Lori Akers with our welcome address, Vanaya Ellis with our graduation address, and Benji Edwards with our farewell address.
Good morning, family, friends, graduates, and faculty. Today we gather to celebrate our academic achievements. Graduates, today is our day. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Here in your caps and gowns, take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us here. Getting to this point was not easy. We all faced hardships. However, here we are today graduating. To the teachers and staff who have gone above and beyond, offering not just education and also compassion and guidance, I want to thank you. Your dedication and belief in us have made a world of difference. The staff at Bayside High School has made school a safe place for all society, socially, emotionally, and physically. Our teachers have been our anchors, our family our guides, and to them we owe a heartfelt thank you. As we prepare to begin our next journey, remember that our experiences have equipped us with unique strengths. We have learned to be adaptable, resourceful, and strong. Resiliency results in growth. Keep pushing forward no matter how difficult the road ahead may seem. Whether your next steps are to higher education or entering the workforce, know that you have the power to make a positive impact. B.B. King once said, "The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you." Today is a celebration of our journey, a journey filled with tears, challenges, and triumphs. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter, it is natural to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. But remember, each of us have been supplied with the skills to face the future. Let us embrace the unknown with enthusiasm and curiosity. Cherish the memories we have made and let them be the foundation for the dreams we build. The world is full of possibilities, and it is ours to explore. Let us uplift one another, knowing that together we can achieve anything. Congratulations, class of 2024. This is not the end, but the beginning of an incredible adventure.
Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. All right. Dear class of 2024, families, friends, teachers, and guests, we did it, y'all. This year has been challenging in more ways than one, from continuously testing to balancing our personal lives, but we finally solved the equation. Attendance plus hard work does equal graduation. But the odds stacked against us, we still managed to overcome. When people think of Bayside, they think of bad kids, kids that have been written off by society and deemed unlikely to succeed. But my experience at Bayside has been the exact opposite. At Bayside, I flourished. It was at Bayside where I was given a second chance to prove myself. My GPA increased, my test scores went up, and I am leaving feeling more prepared and less anxious about my next steps in life. This is due to the commitment and devotion from the teachers and staff at Bayside. I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Cross, because without him, I wouldn't have been able to get the score I needed to deliver this speech in front of you all today. Okay. His dedication and persistence to my development truly made the difference. I also want to give a huge thanks to my mommy, period, free, yeah, for always having my best interests at heart. The decision to go to Bayside was tough. I didn't know what to expect, but she reassured me that everything would be okay, and look at me now, graduating a year early. At that time, I learned that life is truly what you make it. In conclusion, I want to leave you with a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. What could we accomplish if we knew we could not fail? Period. Bye!
Hey y'all, my name is Benji Edwards. For those of you who don't know, I'm a junior here and I've been going since my second semester of freshman year. I'm graduating a year early thanks to all my wonderful teachers and my parents and also myself, because I got all my stuff done and now I have all my credits and I'm about to get up on out of here. But first, I have a couple of personalized thank yous and goodbyes that I would like to say up here. Miss Theo, where are you? You were my first favorite teacher. Thank you for supporting my intense love for power politics. I love you so much. Goodbye, Ms. Morales. You're literally my mom, but at school. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mack, the only man who will ever listen to me yap about paganism and the crumbling state of U.S. politics. Mr. Merriman, thank you and love you for dealing with me and my loud mouth. Goodbye, Ms. Lasasso, the most influential and important teacher I've had. You helped me realize I want to be a chef. Thank you so much. Mr. Brown, actually nobody told me you were cool like that. But thank you for participating in my little internet scavenger hunts. Thank you, Mr. Harris, for listening to my political word salad. Overall, the school is a fantastic place to foster community and nourish creativity. All the teachers, really, all of you are fantastic, and I'm so proud of y'all every day for showing up. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Bayside.
Thank you, Lori, Vanaya, and Benji. It takes a lot for students to get up, or anybody really, but definitely for students to get up and speak in front of a room full of strangers. So I do want to thank you. Let's give them one more round of applause. Okay, next we will hear from our keynote speaker, Pinellas County Commissioner Renee Flowers. Commissioner Renee Flowers is a native of St. Petersburg, Florida, the youngest of 12, and a graduate of Pinellas County Schools. She is a member of Greater Mount Zion AME Church, where she serves as an officer on the Steward Board. Ms. Flowers is the mother of 3, all graduates of Pinellas County Schools, grandmother and great-grandmother. Commissioner Flowers is a doctoral candidate at Capella University, holds a master's degree in public administration from Capella University, and a Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Studies from Eckerd College. Her passion has always been public service, and she currently serves as Pinellas County Commissioner, where her notable service includes, but is certainly not limited to, affordable housing, continuum of care, county attorney oversight, human rights, and workforce development. She is a member of the Pinellas County Education Foundation, Northside Hospital Board of Trustees, and St. Petersburg Metropolitan Chapter of the National Council of Negro Women. Commissioner Flowers' community, social, and civic leadership is endless, but to name a few, she is active in the Childs Park Neighborhood Association, Pinellas County Urban League, the St. Petersburg branch of the NAACP, Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority, and serves as second vice president of the Zeta Upsilon Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Without further ado, I present Commissioner Renee Flowers.
Good morning. Do we have channel 8, 10, 13, 28, CNN, MSNBC, Bay News 9? Are any of them here? I know they're not, but they should be. I wrote a speech. Typically I speak from the heart, but I wrote a speech today, and something inside of me is telling me that's not what I need to say today. So I'm just gonna say it, and bear with me. I won't be long, I promise. Many of you have had people make predetermined decisions about who you are. They look at you, they see you coming, and they say, there goes trouble, right? Or they've declared that they just need to write you off because you've been given so many opportunities, you've not taken advantage of those opportunities, and so why try anymore? But I'm going to tell you a story about someone that I know. The microphone can go off all it wants. I have a voice that travels. But there was a person that I met some years ago, some 40-odd years ago. They grew up in the housing project. And some of the same things that people said about you, they said about that person. Some of the very same things. For those of you that may read scripture, I don't want to get in trouble, but there's a passage that says, does no good thing come out of Nazareth? And so they used to say, no good thing comes out of Jordan Park, which is a housing complex, y'all, the projects. At least that's what they used to call it. And this person wanted to be cool, you know, get a chance to kind of hang out with friends. And some of those friends were not always making the right decisions, but they didn't want to be uncool, so they went along to get along. How many of you have made that choice sometimes? And they ended up at this one place. Those of you that are a little older in the room, you remember J.M. Fields. And you remember the S&H Green Stamp store that was next to it, where your parents made you lick the stamps. 1 50-cent stamp in the middle so you can get Christmas toys. But this person went to J.M. Fields with this group of friends, and the group of friends decided that they wanted to steal out of the store. Security was eyeing them all along. And I know even now, sometimes when we go to the mall, we could have $1,000 in our purse, but because we look the way we look and are who we are, we find that we have an extra person shopping with us who wasn't invited to come shop with us. And so the individuals that were there, they were stealing. That person didn't know it. So when security came and rushed them, everybody ran out the store, and because they weren't quite sure why everybody was running, they got grabbed. And they were tagged with the stealing. But it was because somebody knew their parents in that store that the parents got called and they didn't get arrested. How many of you have had your mother, your grandmother, your aunts, your uncles, your aunties, them stepmamas, the wannabe aunties and mamas stand in the gap for you to speak up for you? And that person didn't realize just how much support they had in the community until that day. And that was the day that that person made the decision that perhaps those were not necessarily their friends, because friends don't help friends drive drunk. Friends don't help friends flunk out. And so that person went on and made some real good decisions and surrounded themselves with really good friends, really good associates, people that were focused on a positive future. That person got involved in the community and started helping to knock on doors to make sure that their voice was heard as youth in the community. And it touched me when that one young lady who gave the goodbye address talked about her political activism mixed in with wanting to be a chef. It's okay to cook up your future. But that person went on and they made some really good decisions and made some really positive moves in the community, and didn't think it robbery to go give back to that place where they grew up at that was called the projects, but in my opinion, they looked like condominiums. That person went on to college, received several degrees, had children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, was the first African-American woman elected as chair to the St. Petersburg City Council, the first black woman to serve on the Pinellas County Board of County Commissions, the second black woman in 76 years to serve as president of the Florida League of Cities, responsible for $990 million in investment funds. Never took a dime, never stole a dime, never borrowed a dime. That person is me. So some may say, child, you up there telling all your business. Yes, I am. And I see a couple of faces in the audience that I know and some who I grew up with. I see a young lady on the wall. There she is, Ms. Newkirk. But the reason I'm sharing that with you is because never be ashamed of where you came from. Be positive about where you're going. Tell people that whatever they think of you, it's not so, because you have made a choice to be somebody. You've made the decision to stand flat-footed and say, that is not me. But who I am is a person that wants to leave my legacy on this earth and in this community just like anybody else. And it doesn't matter how you got to Bayside High. It doesn't matter why you came to Bayside High. It doesn't matter that you're across the street from a place that believes in incarceration rather than education. What matters is you're graduating from Bayside High. A young lady asked me about the colors and the tassels that I'm wearing today. And she asked me about the pink one because she said she saw it. And I had a chance to share with her, even, this is my, we went through the process together. That's all I'm gonna say. But even she doesn't know, yesterday I received word that I will walk the stage in September and receive my doctorate. To the graduates, I received my Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice and my Bachelor's in Organizational Studies. I waited for my daughter to graduate from the University of Central Florida so that we could go get our master's degree together. And we did that together, and let me tell you why I waited. Parents, you have got to continue to encourage them. There are going to be forces, whenever you do something good and positive, there's always something out there waiting and lurking for them to make a mistake. So don't have them do it by themselves, do it with them. Show them that you are just as eager to succeed as they are, and they won't stop. We shouldn't have to have the first of this and the first of that. We should have the continuing of this and the continuing of that. It should never stop. So I leave with you all today words from a man who thought more of his community and this world than he did of himself. He said, I won't get to the mountaintop with you. But he believed that everybody would get to the top. I thank you.
One person who can y'all hear me okay? Oh. One person I hate to come after speaking is Commissioner Flowers, but thank you, Commissioner Flowers. I have known Commissioner Flowers for probably over 40 years.
Mic's not working.
I have known Commissioner Flowers for over 40 years. I can hear myself. Y'all can't hear me? As a friend and as a sister, and I want to thank her again. Can we give her another round of applause? It was working fine earlier. Okay. Perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding on the 20th. No, can't hear me? Mr. McIntosh? Andrews. Graduates, what's next? Your post-secondary script is a blank canvas, and you have the gift of time. Time to plan, time to dream, time to be bold, time to be daring, and time for adventures. Time, however, is precious, so waste it wisely. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Be an active rather than passive participant in your future. Surround yourself with solid people who have the same vision and wildly important goals as you. Surround yourself with people who will inspire you and those who are not afraid to put you in check when they see you deterring from your path. And most importantly, those who want to see you grow. Don't allow the noise to deter you from your goals. Your conditions for success are incumbent upon you. Go out and make a difference. Be humble, build character, and most of all, make your loved ones proud of who you will become. Success and excellence have been ingrained in each one of you. You have prevailed, and you are prepared to conquer the world. Succeed in this thing we call life because someone told you. Dr. Seuss once said, "You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." We will now certify that our candidates for graduation have met all of their requirements. Mrs. Williams, will you certify that the eligible members of the class of 2024 have met all requirements for graduation from Bayside High School?
Ms. Savage, it is my honor to certify that the eligible members of the class of 2024 have met all of the requirements for graduation.
We will now have the presentation of Diploma by
Sean Childs.
Yasmin Cunningham.
Fabian Torres.
Micaiah Duval.
Miranda Padilla.
Lanaya McCullough.
Tronda Webb.
Benji Edwards.
Vanaya Ellis.
Lori
Shanae Christina Childs.
Renaya Whiting.
Renasia Whiting.
Tayshawn Ross.
Vito Clark.
Riley Colt.
Jacob Fires.
Lamar Herring.
Denia Lindsay.
Camilla Flanoy.
Jonathan Conejo Hernandez.
Mohammed Bahish.
Rovian Morgan.
Seth Melton.
DeBlaine Castillo.
Halen Wagner. Ariella Veselinovic.
Juliana Stone.
Zoe Stell.
Aviana Morales.
Riley McMullen.
Lainey Marie Cruz.
Madeline Cruz.
Kaylee Goner.
Tavian Brockton.
Brian Vaughn.
Hey, there's some girls, bro.
Donnell Thomas.
Andrew Sanders.
Micah Mosley.
Jacob Collins.
Aaliyah McClanahan.
Wyana Kirkland.
Micah Hampton.
Aniria Mosley.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, okay. It's my turn now.
Emily Jackson.
Brooke Harewood.
Jaden Quinley Starks.
Allison Brow. Anthony Farrell.
Travion Alexander.
Julian Perez.
Thomas Douglas.
Jalen Jones.
Anna Shalee Quintero Diaz.
Tanya Steck.
Rihanna Jimenez.
Nathaniel Watson.
Yakira Van.
Nerea Turner Luke.
Enrique Rocha.
Anaya Albritton.
Tanasia Stevens.
We're almost done. Almost there, guys. That was some excitement. Oh my gosh. I told y'all at graduation rehearsal, y'all look wonderful. Okay. By the power vested in me from the school board of Pinellas County, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? By the power vested in me from the school board of Pinellas County and the great state of Florida, and behalf of the faculty and staff of Bayside High School, it is my honor to declare that from this day forward, you are no longer seniors. At this time, please move your tassels from the right to the left. This signifies, one second. Hold on. That you are now alumni of Bayside High School. Congratulations. You're going to lose them. You won't get them back. Graduates are going... This is the end of our ceremony. Graduates are going to leave out of this door and go to the cafeteria to get your diploma All other guests, you are going to exit the gym and wait in the parking lot because we do have another graduation ceremony. Thank you. Have a great, awesome day.